What the? I hate this video. No! Ladies and gents, can you see my address? No, you can't. Today is a good day, I think. Why does that sound so wobbly? Arrived from eBay. I found it. I bought it. I won the auction on eBay. £5 for a hot dog, diggity hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day. What you waiting for? Did you like that? That is a £5.50 hot dog maker that I won on eBay. Apparently never used. All right, so we'll open that in just a jiffy, but I did Google it and I realized that brand new, they do cost quite a bit of money. So hopefully it's a bit of a bargain. If you don't know, I've already reviewed a hot dog maker before on the channel. And as you know, I don't tend to have that good a history with toasters. It was like a toaster variety. It's more vertical with holes at the top, a bit like a crazy golf course where you slotted the buns down and the franks down into it. And it didn't really work. When it was trying to push out the bread, it broke it and it was quite dangerous. Oh, something's burning. Oh, that's a bit of hot dog residue. Surprising, isn't it, for toasters? Whereas this one should be a little bit more like an oven like that, like our temporary oven we've been using during the lockdown. So let's have a look. To be fair, it's only come from down the road from me, about 20 miles away, and the description does say it's never been used, which is awesome. Global Gourmet American Hot Dog Maker. Smoky chili dog, authentic taste American hot dogs. Holds up to 4 dogs and buns. Heated stainless steel rollers. That's going to be like they have in the cinema with the actual proper rollers. Yeah, right at the top there. That's amazing. And look, there's still a seal on it. I have seen the seal video, by the way. Loads of you have been sending me that on social media. Amazing. Why is there only one bit of polystyrene? How the heck did they do that? Oh, that looks alright. There's packaging in there, and there's your rollers. I'm just gonna have to wear it on my head a minute. Why is there like powdery thing on the cable there? You see that? What the heck? The only thing, if they maybe opened it through there, but who opens something like that through there? But look at this little baby. It looks like a printer. That's cool, isn't it? Just want to put A4 paper in it. Okay, so you've got this bit. That's the label, the warning label. Oh, hot. Hot. That's what I used to say to Chloe when things were hot. Oh, yeah. So, yes, so that's the rollers. They're going to actually, fingers crossed, rotate around and rotate and cook the sausage. Oh, which might help me because I had a bit of a problem with that. I'll come on to that. And then in here is your little diddy oven bit. Look at those little baking trays. Oh, so good. Well, I think we better test this out. So the rolls are going to go in there, which is deceptively small. We might get 1 or 2 in there. And the heat will hopefully pass up as they rotate to cook the sausages. Right. Okay, so just like a sandwich toaster, during cooking, the red light will come on and off just as it likes. That's fine, just to maintain the temperature. And you can use raw sausages. Amazing. All right, so there's things I've got to do, like actually clean it. It might give off a little bit of smoke, like it probably will do with most electrical appliances. The red light apparently will come on and off as well, a little bit like a sandwich toaster when it decides to. It's like, hey, I'm going to be on now just to maintain the temperature. And the most important thing, it's been a warm weekend here in the UK and they're finally letting people out and about. So a lot of barbecues going on. I couldn't get many frankfurters, but luckily I went to the super expensive supermarket and they had proper, raw, authentic bratwurst sausages that I've got to cook from scratch. This is the washing up scene, okay? I want to do it properly, but they do feel really flimsy like a toy. Also the rollers, I need a damp cloth on those, so I need to get them super dry or I'll get electrocuted. All right, so I've just plugged it in, and the trays, you've got 2. You've got a slightly wider drip tray that slots up there for your sausages. And this is, look, that's such a small tray. That goes in there, but apparently it's optional. But that's your warming tray for your bread. Now, I could get loads of hot dog buns, but hardly any actual dogs, the Franks. I was a bit sceptical, but look, that will actually fit in there, 1. But it says you can fit 4 in there. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, 2 is comfortable, to be fair. And these are actually quite small rolls. There's another brand here that are like pre-sliced. Ooh, that might make it a bit easier. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There ain't no way you're getting 4 in there. As you know, when I use hot dogs here on the channel, I try and get these epic massive ones in a jar in brine, which would fit. I probably wouldn't even fit on the rollers, to be honest. So the only ones I could get, not even the jumbo version of these are the only ones. They have the skinny ones. These are 100 calories each still, just that, before you even get the bread, the ketchup, the onions on it. It's pretty crazy indeed. My concern with these though, is that it might not fit on there. I mean, look at the gap. It's gonna just fall through. Let's find out. Yeah, I mean, they look pretty thin. Oh dear. Okay, let's have a look. Yes! It fits. It did not. That was not looking promising. Oh my gosh. No, look, it's sliding in. Oh, is one narrower than the other? But those two fit. Is the spacing right? Oh, maybe that one was just a bit smaller. Smaller. I went smaller. Smaller Frankfurters. Oh no, I don't know actually. My prediction is that they're going to rotate and fall through. I hope they don't. They might expand as they cook anyway, which might help it. Let's get going. All right. I love how it's sort of moved in. When it's raw sausages, apparently, I just read this, we leave the lid open, but as these are part cooked anyway, we can just go for this. And apparently there will be a slight odour, just like my American cheese grill toaster thing on the first use. Ugh, cancel. Oh, it's on fire. Oh. It's like a bomb. Oh no, I can't turn it back. It's one of those timers that keeps going. Okay, well we have gone for 25 minutes. That looks amazing. Look at that colour combo. It's like Star Wars, isn't it? This is as far as Star Wars as I get right now. The dogs are spinning. I think they're going to fall through, but they're rotating. My only fear is I'm not sure what temperature that gets to, whether these rolls will burn. They don't feel warm at all. But I do want to sort of butterfly them a little bit. Let's try and open them up a bit more. Ah, it is what it is. They'll be toasted. Oh no! We've lost a dog. We've lost it. It's gone missing. Look, it's falling through onto the drip tray. That doesn't matter. It'll still get warm, I reckon. There's definitely the burning odoury smell, but for the time being anyway, I'm just going to go over here. Just fry up some onions. Every hot dog needs some onions. Look, it's actually steaming up. I think I know why it is steaming up. Apparently, it's changed its mind. I read it again. You leave the lid up like that, so the moisture from the dogs is actually getting all around here with the bread, so we don't want that going on, and it means we can see 3/4 of them rotate, and the other one's just sort of sat down there sunbathing. All right, so for those onions, we've got them nice and cooked, and we've gone for a shade that I'm going to call Fairground Charred. I've got to say though, I feel a little bit sorry for their mate stuck down there, because that is getting a gorgeous colour on there. What the? I think we've just had a power cut. My lights have just gone out. I think we just had a power cut. It stopped rotating. The lights have gone out. The lights have gone out. Have we just had a power cut? Oh, the kitchen's just died on me.
What do you mean the kitchen's died on you?
Oh gosh. Excuse the yellow hall, we're going to paint this. Can't get to our fuse box because of all the moving boxes. Utility is off. Hot tub is off. No, they're all on. Our new house has got such a weird layout. So the microwave is on.
The kettle works.
The kettle works. Right,
these are working.
I'll put it over here by the microwave.
Okay.
There we go. I won't disturb our dinner. Right, we'll plug it back in over here. Right, that's working now. We're cooking hot dogs. We've just got no lights and no sockets.
Let's hope it doesn't do the same to that side of the kitchen.
It's gonna. Maybe that's what it is. It's a slow robot sent to destroy houses.
Well, at least it's an English plug socket.
Oh, the bell's just gone. It's not ready yet. I've lost 5 minutes there. Give it another 5. I don't know what's going on with the bread. Look at this though. Come here.
Right.
I know you're worried about the house.
I'm worried about the washing machine.
Yeah. Whoops.
I can't even go to my mum's.
But look, wait. Spinning hot dogs. Look.
They smell very nice.
Look. They've got a nice char mark from where they've been sat on one bit.
It's like homemade cinema.
Yeah. There's a screen in it and everything. Should we look at these rolls?
Should I touch?
Yeah. Hang on, has that gone out?
Yeah.
you look at these rolls,
Yeah.
It's killing the sockets.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Just blown all the oh my goodness. I need to. Sorry, what have you done? The fridge.
What?
The fridge.
Ah.
Yeah, the fridge has gone out.
Oh, brilliant.
You.
Oi, hey!
I don't know what you've done.
Family show. Sorry. Why does this always happen to me?
Oh.
Ah, don't worry, we'll sort it.
The Wi-Fi box is gone.
The Wi-Fi and the telly's gone as well. Brilliant. I just wanted to make hot dogs. So the good news is I've got some nice hot dogs. Bad news, the electric's gone in the entire house. It's pretty serious actually. We've got a bit of a burning smell in the whole house. So I might have to put this on hold till whenever. I was just on the phone to the electrician. Forgot to put the microphone on, but what? Do you want a hot dog? The good thing is, this thing's trying to kill us. I mean, that's not the good thing, sorry, but the good thing is we've got hot dogs. Would you like a hot dog? Don't worry about the house. It's this virus. If it wasn't for this virus, we'd be out in the new bit with our new fresh wiring. We wouldn't worry about any. I'm sorry. Would you like a hot dog?
No, I want electricity.
Well, got it back. Let there be light. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
It does smell good in
It
here.
really happens to you.
It does every time. Oh my gosh.
You need to stop buying these.
This was a bargain. £5.50. It'd burn your house down.
Oh, I wonder why.
Sorry. So we have got. It's toasted there. Actually, that's quite hard. It's still warm, but I'm doing it with my bare hands. I don't want to put any tongs or anything near that. There we go. So I've got onions. It's shocking how good this is. No. Don't laugh at that, Mrs. B. Oh, ketchup, mustard. Oh my gosh. There we go. Our life was in danger, but the hot dog might have been worth it. Go on, you deserve it. How's that taste with that toothpaste, alright? Is that alright?
It's nice.
Good.
Not cooking anymore.
I've got two. I've got one more experiment. Well, I had two more.
Just do one more then. Compromise.
Oh. I was planning on experimenting loads more things with this, but we're going to give it one more shot and it might not even work. I was going to try and bake a cake in there using the Fanta and cake mix thing we did before, but it doesn't matter, and I don't think I've got a cake tin that would fit inside that anyway. But what I have got, I've got 3 different things that I can try, but in one final momentous blast. So I already talked about it. These are some actual raw bratwurst German proper sausages. They're going to be stonkingly good. Better work. I've got some more onions and peppers prepared there because I love a Philly steak sub. So I'm going to try and cook the onions and peppers in the oven section. And speaking of the oven section, whereas before those rolls we used were cooked and ready to eat straight away, these are those ones that are sort of like par-baked, where you give them 10 minutes in the oven to warm through. I'm going to see if we can do that. So let's start with a bit that should be, I guess, the easiest. This is some peppers and onions. I'm going to put a teeny drizzle of oil in here. So just a teeny smidgen in there, and I'm just going to mix it around a little bit in the hope that that oven will cook this. I don't know. So it's going onto our Diddy tray with one of those rolls. Feel fairly confident about that. It's just it will take a long time. And the bratwursts, oh my gosh, look at them. They're going to rotate, all right. Just washing my hands, just trying to delay the inevitable. We've not had any major problems since we've moved in here with the electric, so these sausages are too big. They're sort of periodically, when they fancy it, just having a little spin. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh no. But to be honest, I'm 5% caring about that and 95% worrying about the electrics. Actually quite happy with the bratwurst. They're rotating now. They're doing okay. The only thing I'm not sure about is down here. Whether this is more of like, it's just warming it rather than cooking it. But there is a lot of heat coming off from those sausages. That's just, the bread feels cold. There's nothing, there's not much going on in there either. No sizzling. We'll keep pursuing it, but I'm not hopeful about that, which means my idea of baking a cake in here anyway is kind of redundant. Slowly but surely, there are little traces of brown appearing. That's the best I got right now. We're all right.
Just going to check on you.
We're okay.
Okay.
You want another hot dog?
No, thank you.
So I kind of gave up on the idea that the peppers and onions are going to cook. I'll just cook them up anyway. Now, I don't normally read the instructions that thoroughly, but one thing that stood out actually on the electrical page is it's very specific about the wiring of the plug, and that to insist that it's got a 13 amp fuse in it. So right at the end, it's too late to do it now. Once that's done, I'm gonna have a little look in there just to make sure there's not like a potato in there or something. Okay, the timer just went off. Those sausages have had 35 minutes and they've expanded and started to split. Like where I jabbed it at first with the wooden spoon just to sort of get it rolling, they've become tears like that. Look at that one, it's got a gap in it. But this smells insane. And that is working, whereas that, after 35 minutes, I've had another look. Like, I can pretty much touch that with my bare hands. There's not much going on there. Well, I might as well just show you anyway. What I was gonna do, and we still can because I've got another toasted bun from earlier, was just drape some cheese on to here. Just melt it through. Yeah, let's face it, because these onions aren't really cutting it, are they? Oh no, that's a shame. We'll take our other toasted bun from earlier, which is a bit cold now, and it's not really designed for bratwurst, as this will show. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I love how despite all of that going on, these sausages have just been like going, yeah, just gonna keep going round and round, and they're warming through absolutely gorgeous. The top bit works. This bit is just a warmer. It doesn't do any more than that. I've got raw onions in there, semi-baked bread, but I do have an epic dog. Do you know what? It's still ticking in the background. I normally give my gadgets away as a monthly Patreon thing. I'm not gonna do that with this one, surprise, surprise, but we have got an epic Philly cheesesteak-ish bratwurst. Oh yeah, it makes me want to put on my party hat and little dance. That is a teeny bit of pleasure amongst the whole pain and actual little bit of danger that this video has been. But don't worry, the moment this video stops, I'm having someone come over to look at this and hopefully make sure that it doesn't happen again. £5.50 for a bargain. Well, others in the past have worked out quite well. Don't forget to have a marathon. Check out the rest of the individual gadget playlist, plus the whole big multi-gadget testing playlist if you wish. Subscribe for regular videos. Would I buy it? I don't know, despite all of this. Would I buy it? Probably not, no. But it did work. Would I buy it? Wait a minute, I did buy it. See ya.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.
Hang on, I remembered I was going to do one other thing. You done, are you? I remembered I was going to do another thing on there. Bonus thing. Yes, of course, because despite it being off, the timer is still just an independent timer. So you might as well stay in there whilst we try this. Sweet chili beef skewers and meatballs. Hot off the press of the IKEA video. Let's see if this works. Look, the meatball's moving. Is it gonna grind it? Oh no, it's moving. Look, the skewer is moving. So that's actually been nearly 50 minutes. So I do not recommend doing it this method. I've had to drain the drip tray off 3 times. It is still rotating, but if you leave it for too long, I'll just try and show you, like on this kebab, it's got a little bit burnt. See that there? It just sat and didn't move for ages. So it's possible. You do have to keep moving it around. But yeah, it's weird to think that whole time those have been in there, the onions and the peppers. Look, they're not even sizzling. This is still, actually that's quite hard. It's not really passable. So I'm going to turn that off properly. And I think it's safe to say cake mix won't be happening today. Hot off the press. I hate this video. No! Bye. I'm in. Yeah, go and have hot dogs. Yeah. I'm no expert, right? But it's a 3 amp fuse. 13 amp is what it specifically states. 3 times. 3 times, Chloe, in this booklet, in this pamphlet. But a 3 amp downgrades it, right? To like, so it should be alright. If you know someone that has got this and you haven't seen him in a while, it's probably because they're in a dark house.
Yeah, probably.